Shawn DaGamer here, and today, there's so much to talk about. I don't know what all we're going to discuss in this video, but I do want to give my thoughts on this week's wrestling because I didn't do any reviews or things this week, just because it was just one of them weeks where it's like, I need a break, like literally from life, so let me just chill out. But I was caught up. Here's a tip, guys. Only watch the last half of Raw. The last half of Raw, hour and a half, yeah, it blows right by. But we got to sit there from the start and then waiting for it to finish. That's when things get bad. That's what I realized this week was only watch half of Raw. So I watched the last half of Raw. I know what happened in the beginning. Nothing really exciting happened. The best thing that happened on Raw this week was the whole Mick Foley trying to fire Stephanie McMahon thing and Triple H coming out. The whole ending segment of Raw pretty much. It was really good. I enjoyed it. The random CM Punk chants, guys. What's going on there? I mean, I can understand if it was like during Stephanie, but you had Triple H out there cutting a promo. Y'all want to start chanting CM Punk. Teach his own, but Kurt Angle was rumored to replace Mick Foley, but now there's like speculation that he might end up being on SmackDown because he did end up being back there. I don't know if he was just saying hey to the boys or whatever, but he was at SmackDown this week as well. Speaking of SmackDown, what happened on SmackDown this week? AJ Styles threw Shane through the window, and then AJ got fired kayfabely. So I was telling you guys something can happen where AJ is going to go to Raw, and then we can just get the Bullet Club, and then Dean can get drafted over or traded over, however you want to call it, to Raw as well. And then you can have 3 good factions on Raw to fill out those 3 hours. You can have the Club, the Shield, and this new Evolution type faction. So the jury's still out on if it's going to be Triple H, if it's going to be a third member like Finn Balor or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if the AJ went over there and joined the group, but I would rather see a third faction just to keep things fresh. So like you remember you had the Wyatts, the New Day, 3MB, I know still the Shield. It was just enough to go around. So I just think having 3 instead of 2 would be better for that situation. Carmella went out and started super kicking people. That was crazy. It was random too. It was just like, why is she? Because I was at my friend's house and I was watching that part, and I was like, why is Carmella out here interrupting this match? Why is she super kicking people? Oh yeah, because she can be in a match. A lot of people have been saying that Beth Phoenix. I wonder if it's on here. That Beth Phoenix will be inducted by, como se dice, Kelly Kelly. I don't see it on this. So it was like from last week, but Kelly Kelly's supposed to be inducting her, so she might come out during that match and be on the SmackDown roster for the all women's available for the tag team. I mean, for the women's belt match at WrestleMania, which is weird. But my bet is still either Naomi's going to win or Eva Marie is going to win. So that's for that. What else happened this week? Like I said, we had Reby Hardy just going in on TNA, just ripping them to shreds, and it was crazy. So let's go look at that, and then we'll talk about, I want to do a video like, because TNA is officially dead. It is officially Impact Wrestling now, but they're doing all the wrong things. This ain't monetized. I can start monetizing on here. Or am I tripping? Let's go to my likes because I don't feel like going through all her tweets again, and there should be some just right there in the likes. So while we wait on that to load up, oh, there we go. We also had the leaked seg tapes of Paige, Xavier Woods, and Brad Maddox of all people. That's just crazy. Let's see. That's the stuff from there. Well, I saw them. I was like, no, that's not Paige. I saw it. Yeah, that's Paige. That is definitely Paige. It's just really awkward because it's one of those things. Like as a guy, it's like I would love to see what Paige looks like, bare clothed, well, without clothes on, and I got it. So. It was just weird that it was Xavier Woods and Brad Maddox, and I was watching the Joe Cronin show, Monetize This, last night, and they were going in talking about do they think it was it might have been her way of trying to get out of her contract, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is someone that actually linked, and a lot of people are like worried that there might be a even bigger data dump, and there could be more rumors are going around that Asuka and maybe like one or two other people, Alexa Bliss, may have some out there, and a few other people. So be on the lookout for those. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but if you want to see some of those people, you know, bear all, if you will, be on the lookout for that. What else happened this week? Like I said, I wish I could find those Reby Hardy tweets. Let me see. Even if I go into indies on here, if we can find those tweets, we can talk about that for a second. But TNA, oh my God, it's just in such a bad place. So basically all the tweets were her saying F you TNA, fuck that out, and all that stuff. All this is going over for the Broken Universe gimmick that clearly Matt and Jeff created with the help of some of the people back there, but a lot of people like Dave Lagana and some of the people that help with the gimmick are gone. So I think the only person that's still there to help with the gimmick is Jeremy Borash. So, but I'm pretty sure he'll be on the Hardy side. Like, they funded those scenes, they did everything they could in their power to make that Broken Universe pop, and they traveled with, they did everything. That wasn't just a TNA theme. I can understand if it was only in TNA the whole time, but no, they've been to other organizations like Ring of Honor and things like that. So it's their property. Just stop tripping. And then for TNA or Impact Wrestling to try to be suing them over this gimmick that they don't really own is crazy. Like, they threaten people like cable companies to not show the pay-per-view or will sue you because they're using our intellectual property. But and a lot of people are still tripping over if they're going to WWE. Well, the original thing was we thought they were going to have the tag team belts in Ring of Honor for like a month and then go, in April. That could still be the thing if TNA doesn't want to drop these lawsuits, because WWE probably doesn't want to be in a situation where they have to, deal with that as well. So, what else? Anything else interesting happening in the world of wrestling this week? No, it's been kind of a light week. There are rumors going around that Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns will headline New Orleans WrestleMania next year. So, they don't know if Brock is going to hold the belt for a year, if Roman's going to get it, but they do want that to be the main event. Apparently this could be Goldberg's last match for a while, but he wants to stick around, but we don't want him to. I don't want Goldberg to stick around. But this is a really light week, but I wanted to put up a video. Let's see anything else. There's been a lot of talks about, fan interaction online and things like that. You can tell, like, people voicing their opinions in, like, the wrong way. Like, I say negative stuff, but I try to at least bring it back. So I gotta watch this. If you haven't seen Lillian Garcia Coming to the Ring podcast, it's really good. It's really fun. It's kind of like the Dish Network show. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to Best Buy or you just been up late and they'll have like those Dish Network shows or those radio shows where it's like one person in like the actual recording area, some people in the sound booth. So it's one of those type things, and this is really entertaining. I enjoyed it. I watched one with AJ Styles. I'm gonna watch this one. So okay, you know what? Yes, I'll tell you. You're the first one I've admitted it. I am married. I just hit it because of fans are so crazy sometimes. She's talking about her being married. So I see what they write to him on Twitter. I don't like that stuff. If you're saying he's ugly or he shouldn't be with me because of that or this or that hurts me, I just don't I just don't like that I just don't like that he reads that every day. I just don't like that he reads that every day. What? I'm so confused. Anyways, I just don't like that I think she's stumbling on her words, like saying he gets these messages, he has to read them every day, and it's hurt. He's an amazing. You get it. She's just saying that the fans are crazy. Like, Oh my god. Yeah, we know about crazy fans. What else can we try to pad this out with? It was weird. Let's talk about SmackDown again. It was weird. There's only a two-man team on SmackDown because Otunga, who cares, and Ronaldo was stuck in winter traffic. And a lot of people have been saying that there might be some actual heat on Ronaldo for not showing up because he's from Canada and storms and yada yada yada. So people are just like, I don't know, going at him for it, or maybe people don't like his commentary styles, or maybe people think he's getting too much too fast. So whatever. I like Ronaldo. It was only Tom Phillips and JBL, which was okay, but this whole SmackDown show felt like it was missing something, whether it was certain superstars or something. It was something missing on SmackDown this week. Because a lot of people didn't like the tag match at the end. I love the new Uso gimmick, the new Uso swagger. It's really, really entertaining, but I don't know, it's just something off. And other than that, there's no real big information out there other than the leaks. If you want to find them, just look them up. Just type in Paige leaks, Xavier Woods leaks, Brad Maddox. It just, Twitter was going crazy. If you really want to see some funny stuff, just go on Twitter. Let's see. Paige nudes. We will not be watching any videos on here because I don't need to be copyrighted or flagged or anything. I think I can finally start live streaming again. So yeah, if you just type in Paige news, you probably see a lot of. It was a lot of different memes floating around last night, so you probably still see those. Google it, you see a lot of different memes. I still haven't seen the one where JR was dubbed over it. I want to see that one, because anytime you put JR over something, stop sharing Paige news. It's not helping the situation. So now people are starting to get on her page because this happened late at night. A lot of people are saying she's going to get fired, but Paige is already in hot water already. She's still serving out her second wellness policy violation. So I don't know if she wants to come back to the WWE or she wants to go deal with the independent circuit with Del Rio. I don't know. It's a lot of questions to ask, and hopefully we'll get more answers this week. Hopefully wrestling in general will be better next week. Try to record some more Dokkan videos. I'm about to wrap this one up. Yeah, it really wasn't that much going on this week, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button for me. My throat is still itchy. I can't really talk that long either way. So hit the subscribe button for me if you're new here. Hit the little notification button if it pops up. Share that with your friends so they can get in on the conversation as well. What was your favorite thing about this week in wrestling? Whether it was the Paige news, Reby Hardy going off, or anything like that, the AJ Styles situation, the Triple H situation. Seth is back. That's good to go. So we'll probably talk a little bit on Monday or tomorrow if he's literally cleared to go or if they're rushing him back and the dangers of that. I still want to talk about TNA a little bit more in depth, but I want my cousin here. Dragon Ball Z, Super Dokkan stuff coming. And I got to do a review for Star and Iron Fist. I'm watching Iron Fist, so Iron Fist is coming soon. So I'll probably do like episodes 1 through 4 or 1 through 5 video either tonight or tomorrow once, I get done. I think I'm on episode 4 now, about to start episode 5. So yeah, comment down below. All my links are in the description like always. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. So all that being said, I am Shawn DaGamer, and I am out of here.